Welcome to Kyvos training. In today's session, you will learn how to design a many-to-many semantic model in Kyvos. A many-to-many relationship occurs when multiple records in a table are associated with multiple records in another table. A typical example of a many-to-many relationship is one between students and classes. A student can register for many classes, and a class can include many students. The following example includes a students table, which contains a record for each student, and a classes table, which contains a record for each class. Now, in order to implement such kind of relationship in a relational data model, we need to introduce an intermediate bridge table that has one-to-many relations with both the entities. In this example, the enrollment table acts as the bridge table, which creates two one-to-many relationships, one between each of the two tables as shown in the below figure. The primary key student ID uniquely identifies each student in the students table. The primary key class ID uniquely identifies each class in the classes table. The enrollments table acts as the bridge table containing the foreign keys student ID and class ID. Now, we would see how to define such a relationship in Kyvos. Log into the Kyvos portal. Click on the Toolbox menu. For the Semantic Model option within the Training Demo folder, we select the model named AdventureWorks Sales Analysis. We will open the source or the relationship of the model, and we will be looking for sales reason dimension, which uniquely identifies different sales reasons for the order number. Now, we would also see the intermediate dataset, which we would be joining the unique sales reason table with the sales fact. This intermediate table has different order numbers repeating along with the multiple line numbers. Now, a single order number can have multiple line items and several reasons as to why they were sold. Some of the valid reasons could be due to several types of promotions, magazine promotions, manufacturer promotions, and sponsorship or event promotions, so on and so forth. Now, let's add both these nodes to the relationship. We will be declaring the intermediate table as the bridge node. Once we do that, the color of the node changes from gray to light yellow. And now we would be creating the joining between bridge table and dimension table basis the field, sales reason key. Next, the joining between fact and bridge nodes would be created based on the sales order number and sales order line number. Once done, we will be validating the relationship to check if there are any errors. Now we will move on to the semantic model page and add a hierarchy from the sales reason dimension. The first level of the hierarchy would be the sales reason type, and the second level would be the sales reason name. Let's rename both the levels so it is readable. The way the bridge node or the intermediate node should be introduced to the semantic model is through the physical view by clicking on the plus sign, selecting the type as bridge, and then selecting the respective bridge node name, which is the sales reason bridge. The dimension can also be renamed to sales bridge. And now let's save the semantic model, validate it to check for any errors, followed by processing the full data of the model. After the full data of the semantic model is processed successfully, let's verify the many-to-many relationship by creating a new workbook which would connect to the semantic model. And in here, let's query the sales reason dimension, which would show different reasons and their respective sales amount highlighting why the item was sold. This is how a many-to-many relationship can be created in Kyvos. Thank you for watching this video.